For those with a soft spot for sweet treats, Brisbane's South Bank is a gastronomic goldmine. Dessert places spot this precinct like sprinkles on a cupcake. The problem is picking just one. About to make our choice a whole lot easier is Shane from Foodie. He's taking us on a South Bank dessert walking tour. So Shane, what are the tours all about?
Oh, the tours are about discovering new places that you haven't known about before. And I suppose everyone who comes on is usually a sweet fanatic, so they're just happy to see anything with dessert.
Is it a case of leave your diets at the door? I don't want to know about anyone dieting.
I actually make a point. During my tours, diet is a very dirty, dirty word. It's not allowed to be uttered by anyone, because we want to indulge in desserts guilt-free.
Okay then. Dinimco Cafe is the first place where we do exactly that.
It's actually the first cafe to ever appear in South Bank before it was developed as a food region. It was a fusion between a fashion boutique and a cafe. I can tell you a lot about the desserts, but not so much about the fashion.
Is it locals that love coming on tours like this, or tourists, or...?
I get a good mix of people. Majority are locals, Brisbaneites who want to rediscover Brisbane and find out all the places that they've been missing out on.
Fair warning, there are two things you will need to bring on the tour: a hefty appetite and comfortable walking shoes. Over 2.5 hours, guests stop in at 5 different dessert destinations. And what's the sort of feedback that you get after a tour?
Well, the one thing that's never happened is that no one's complained there wasn't enough desserts. Everyone definitely gets their fill, and they all seem quite excited about finding a new place to find their sweet treats.
Our indulgence continues a short stroll down the road at Couch.
We'll be trying a range of the delicious desserts, all of which are utterly amazing. Yes, that is a cow pun.
Arif Memis is the man behind Couch. He saw the tours as a chance for the trendy dessert bar to showcase its devilishly decadent menu. Going back only a few years, there is no way you would find a dessert-only restaurant in Brisbane. This is such an interesting concept. People like it?
Absolutely, they absolutely love it, and the comments and the rave reviews have been really, really overwhelming, and it's been great. And I think, it's the first place in Australia that does a dessert cocktail bar, and I think why not in Brisbane?
Next up, an old favourite: cupcakes from My Sweetopia. Is there any cake, or is it just all icing?
I have a bit of both, I think.
Oh, yum! The South Bank dessert walking tours kick off at 10:30 every Saturday. They go for around 2.5 to 3 hours and cost $49 per person. That price includes a dessert tasting at each of the 5 venues. Well, as the day goes on, it becomes more about waddling than walking, but no need to feel guilty because we're exercising in between restaurants. We're burning up the calories, I think. Wait for me, guys.